Just Bobby Deskins joins us with your weather impact forecast. You can see that storm rolling in right there.
Yeah, that's the time lapse. So that storm that we've been watching coming across from 41, the Parish area, and now right into downtown St. Pete. Now, it is weakening. That is the good news. But you could get 30, 35, almost 40-mile-per-hour winds in this as it comes through. And I think actually up towards MacDill, looks like it's going to be a little bit stronger. That's Beer Can Island right there. Just went over that, and now it's going to come right up into South Tampa. So all of this, I kind of tracked it for you. It's going to put up in MacDill about 6:22. It's about, what, 6 or 8 minutes from now. A little bit sooner than that. Gandy Boulevard right around 6:36. Tampa downtown, we're talking about 6:48. It is weakening, and there's no warnings or watches or anything like that with it. But it's a good little thunderstorm with some small hail and some gusty winds, about 35 to 40 mile per hour winds more than anything else. Again, we'll watch for anything to spin up, but look at all the lightning with that, right? The others, you don't see that much lightning with it. We do have one up here in Hernando County, right there in the Brooksville area. It's a pretty good little thunderstorm coming through. That, too, will move off towards the north and the west. And then we've got a line in eastern Manatee and eastern Sarasota that's coming up, and all that's got to work its way back to the west as well. Punta Gorda at the airport just this afternoon saw a 70-mile-per-hour wind gust in a thunderstorm there. That's saying something right there. Now, we have the sea breeze coming together here. Again, it's going to come back to the coast. We still have some energy here that has to come over, so we're going to actually keep a rain chance past midnight tonight, actually past about 2 in the morning. And then we start talking about this, all of this moisture here. Look at it streaming up into Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, all kinds of good rains up into the mountains of Georgia, too. Eventually, this is going to shift to the east as we get going to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All right? And what that's going to do is eventually give us a better chance for some showers, but at least initially, it's going to give us the rain. And then I think because it's starting to go inland, we may actually be a little bit drier at times with all of that moisture around, and I'll explain that coming up. It's 88 degrees right now, dew point 72. That ain't going. In fact, those dew points are going up. It's going to get even muggier out there, believe it or not. Here's the forecast for tonight. That's about 7:30. Look at all the storms refiring, okay? Pushing back towards the coast. Couple strong ones? Yeah, you can't rule it out, but most of us won't see severe weather. That's about midnight. We still have some rain. Look at this. This is 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. That's about 5, 6 in the morning. You're taking the boat out early. We might have some storms left over pushing out into the Gulf at that particular time. I think the morning commute looks good, though. We're fine. Then the afternoon, pop-up showers and storms. There's I-75. Look where they are. Mainly inland. We'll get 1 or 2 along the coast, but then by the late afternoon, everything's inland. So even with all that moisture getting here, our pattern starts to change to the southwest wind, and we get less rain, actually, believe it or not. Now, that's not always going to be the case, because if you can see here, Wednesday and Thursday, kind of our transition days. Look at the darker greens here. You see where they're inland, not here along the coast? Because the pattern's going this way. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can really, look at Sunday, you can really see it. Some areas don't even get rain. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, our rain chances, even on Thursday, they're in the morning, mid to late morning. And then generally everything works its way inland in the afternoon hours. And it's all of this tropical moisture that's going to be coming up and getting squeezed out over top of us. So even if we don't get a whole bunch of thunderstorms, the ones that we do get could put down 2, 3, 4 inches of rainfall. Today's kind of normal. That's tomorrow, kind of normal, although a little bit more inland. But watch Thursday, morning here, afternoon here. You really see it on Friday, morning here, afternoon over here. So it's the opposite of what we've been seeing. That always, look at Saturday, right here along the coast in the morning. That's 7 a.m. Mid-morning, look where the rain is, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, it's over on the East Coast. Typical Southwest pattern. The problem or the difference is we've got a ton of moisture coming up here, and so we'll have to get a lot of sunshine, you get warm, you may get another shower or storm to pop up. The models are showing a few weak lows coming up northward across the Gulf. I do not expect any development tropically with this. We've got a lot of wind upstairs. It's not going to make it easy for that to happen, but it is something we may see, so don't be surprised, but definitely not looking for any development tropically speaking. The weekend shows 50% rain chances Saturday and Sunday. The best chances in the morning. The afternoons look drier.